Hey, it's me, Essence from the internet, and you're watching my channel. Subscribe.
So I did a thing. It's a very exciting thing, at least for me, that is. On today's episode of Using Free Will, I ordered caterpillars off of the internet and I will be raising them and documenting their journey for the duration of the summer. So it begins. How did this even come about? And if I keep looking over here, it's because I keep looking at the caterpillars. I took them out of the box. They literally just came in the mail today. And I was so nervous because they delivered them to the wrong house. And one of my neighbors brought them over. And it was a young guy. He looked like he was maybe a teenager. He was a kid. And he's like swinging the box. And I was so nervous. He was like, hey, they delivered this box to my house by mistake. I wanted to hand it to you. I was like, okay, thank you. Please hand it over. I was so shook that I was gonna open this box and they weren't gonna be moving. But all caterpillars are accounted for. There are 10 total. They are mobile, so it looks like they're good. Everything's moving. Do they have limbs? All the parts are working. If you couldn't tell, I'm very excited about this. If you don't know, I love nostalgia. I love reminiscing on my childhood and my experiences growing up. I absolutely adore how I was raised. I love my life then, I love it now, and oftentimes things that I do throughout my day-to-day to make this newfound adulthood interesting and fun is to tap into my inner child. So little me, this one is truly for you. One experience I absolutely loved when I was a little kid is we did the butterfly experiment. I think this was like maybe first or second grade. I think each class might have did it. Our teachers ordered a bunch of butterflies, started off as caterpillars. We watched them turn into their cocoons. And then on butterfly release day, when they were all new and bloomed and ready to go, we released them, and it was just a bunch of butterflies flying around outside the school with me and my friends. Some of them were landing on people's faces, some of them on people's shoes, some of them couldn't wait to be as far away from us as possible, and it was just one of the best memories ever. Like I said, we're going to be watching these butterflies or caterpillars transform into butterflies, and I'm hoping they all make it to the end of the summer. I don't have the if I'm being completely honest, I don't have the best track record with insects. I distinctly remember capturing, what are they called? I distinctly remember capturing lightning bugs as a child and absently a few in the midst of it. 10-year-old me didn't mean it. She meant well, but she didn't always know, you had to poke air holes into things before you put living things inside of them. We gotten that far. We're good. We lived, we learned. Yeah, where was I going with that? On a more mature side of things, I suppose, I thought this could also be a pretty interesting journey in terms of discovery and transformation. I feel like I'm in such a transformative, pivotal point in my own life right now. So watching these caterpillars go through their phases in alignment with me going through my own, I think there's going to be some spiritual alignment there that I can't wait to document and speak on throughout this process. So with that being said, we're going to document the journey. I don't know if this is going to be a day 1, day 2, day 3 thing or a weekly thing. We might just play it by ear, but either way, we're gonna have a good time. If I recall correctly, I believe this is a 3 to 5 week process the butterflies are going to experience in terms of their transformation. I'm going to take you guys on this journey with me. We're going to see how it goes and enjoy the process. Let's get into, what are we calling this video? Not a clue. Let's fly into the journey together. Oh, that works.
We're back, Wormy!
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 Wormy! Where's Wormy? What's that thing?
I took them out of the box, but I haven't gone through it thoroughly, so we're gonna get to see all the goodies that are in there together. Hopefully there's an instruction manual so we know everything we're gonna be doing throughout this process. And yeah, enough of me. Let's get to the main event here. So these are the caterpillars. I'm actually gonna turn my brightness down because I don't like bright light shining in my face all the time. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can see them super well. A lot of them have stuck to the top of the lid. But there's, like I said, 5 total in each one. So there are 10 caterpillars total. This one here you can see the most. It's kind of clinging to the top a little.
Hey, so you see that pink fluffy thing? Yeah, that's my mic I took off and forgot to put back on, which is now why I'm doing a voiceover. But basically in this clip, I'm just explaining that there are 5 caterpillars in each lid, or a container, I should say. That's the box they came in, and they were pretty much all just sticking to the top of the lid at this point.
So here we have the box that they came in. Don't worry, they're not in here. They're still on the counter over there. Would you look at that? 4 plus. How fitting. I made the cut. On the front, oh, what fell? This just says premium pure cane sugar. So I guess that's some of their food. This just says the original raise and release butterfly garden life cycle kit, the one and only chrysalid. Watch us more. Small parts, not for children under 3 years. All right, we're good to go. And let's see what's inside. Keep dropping things. So the first thing that fell out is Nature's Confetti Pro Pollinator Pro Planet Wildflower Seeds. This packet contains a mix of 10 easy grow wildflowers that are butterfly favorites, including cosmos, crimson clover, over and over. If you know that song, you're a real one. We also have blue lipping, baby snapdragon, lemon mint, purple coneflower, and so on and so forth. I guess these are just seeds for flowers that butterflies tend to love if I were to grow these. I'm just going through what's in the box. Did you want to come watch? Are you on camera? Yeah. And I have my mic on. Let me, can I put a mic on you? I don't know if the other one's charged, so they could hear you too. Oh, dang. Yeah, this other mic isn't charged. Okay, one sec, you guys. My mom is going to be seeing the caterpillars for the first time, so let's give her a little look.
You gotta call George and show him.
Yeah, I'm gonna call him. Look at this one. It's like dangling from the ceiling. They look like they ready to cocoon.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Like they getting prepared.
All right. They setting up shop. Oh, and if you guys can tell, I do have a butterfly on my shirt today. I wanted them to feel welcome and at home, and this is the fit.
Yeah, they got so big overnight. They just eat all day long. This one look like he got the itis.
All I do is for you. I thought he was gonna let all his background singers sing with him. Like they was gonna do different songs.
Oh, that would have been cool. Yeah.
So everybody could show their vocals. There's nothing.
Okay, you guys, it is, I believe, day 4 of the caterpillar experiment. Is it an experiment or an experience? I suppose that's up for debate. But right now they look pretty big. They grew a lot. Look, mommy. They got bigger. Because they weren't even this big at the beginning of the day.
Oh, nah, those is big as hell
Yeah, they weren't that big this
Nah,
morning.
those got big.
And you see the little web stuff too at the bottom? Apparently they
Oh,
make
yeah,
webs.
I do see that.
And they're all like heading towards the top. Like they're getting ready to turn into
that's
food.
crazy though.
Yeah. At first I was nervous because I didn't see any of them really moving.
What you want?
But they've been shifting throughout the day to different
What you want,
places.
girl? You want some water?
You thirsty, little baby?
She want to drink upstairs. She ain't gonna drink that.
Yeah.
Even they big now.
Yeah.
Damn, yo.
They're less active too, like they bodies.
What's over there
just-
flickering?
The web.
Flickering?
It looks like the food got stuck to the web, and so
Oh.
it's just like dangling from it.
That's crazy. They all starting to go to the top.
Do you think they poop?
Essence, anything they eat gotta poop. Yo.
Yeah.
Let's go for it. Come on, girl.
Okay, you guys. Here's the view. Here's what we're working with, day 4. Good stuff, good stuff. Okay, you guys, I literally just woke up. Last time I filmed was last night, day 4. Today's day 5. But I was just thinking, and I wanted to talk to you guys for a second because I was looking through some of the footage I got from this whole process, and I got to thinking, make sure you guys don't ever stop learning. Never stop being curious. So in regards to this video, feel free to use it as a sign to always be a student of life, always seek knowledge and experiences, and never be afraid to
ask questions and try things. I have not done this experiment since I was like in the 2nd grade, but it's been so cool to relearn and just allow myself to be curious and to have questions and to do research. And I always told myself, even from a young age, I never wanted to be solely dependent upon an education system for knowledge. I think education is something you also choose to seek for yourself in the books you read and the information you seek. So yeah, if you can take that away from this video, kisses to you. That'd be wonderful. Let me know what experiment you've done or you've been wanting to try. Man, we can make this a thing. I'm always trying to make something a thing. We can make a volcano. We can make an egg float in water with salt. I mean, the possibilities are really endless here. The list goes on. Anyways, thanks for coming to my TED Talk and back to our regularly scheduled programming. Hey, you guys. So, all morning, my mom has been telling me, have you looked at the caterpillars? Have you seen the caterpillars? Go look at the caterpillars. She's been saying that all morning. So, we're going to take a look, see what all the hoopla's about. You guys are going to get my reaction. What in the world? Yo. Okay, so if I had to describe what I'm looking at, when they first came in the mail, yeah, I'm downstairs. When they first came in the mail, they looked like infants. Like, they looked very itty bitty, very, very small, maybe like the length of 3 eyelashes glued together. Now they look like the caterpillars you typically associate the concept of caterpillars with when you see them outdoors. Like, they got really big and they're pretty lively now. Look. I love how as soon as I say they're lively, they're just chilling. They were moving around just a second ago. But I've learned from observation that all of this gook here is poop. That was once food. It's still some food under it, but now it's mostly, well, technically still food. But yeah, that's what's left. And then, yeah, they're all pretty big now. So that is today's observation. Okay, you guys, it appears as though all of the caterpillars are in their cocoons. Did y'all just see something flicker or am I bugging? Maybe I'm bugging. I don't know. I could have sworn something in this vicinity just flickered. Maybe it's just my reflection on the cup. But anywho, pretty much all the caterpillars are in their cocoons except for this one here. It looks like it's on its way. Literally about a day ago, I'm pretty sure it was yesterday, all of them look like this one here, like just kind of clinging and crawling to the top. I don't know why these two ended up on the bottom. I don't know if their cocoon fell or what. It's making me so sad and a little nervous, so hopefully they're okay. Hopefully this is normal. I guess these things happen in nature. But it also looks like there's a little bit of blood in here, and I'm like, is that normal? I don't know. I'm a little worried because I just want them to be okay, but I know nature can be a little, I guess, brutal at times and unapologetically so. So again, hopefully this is all okay or just nothing completely out of the ordinary. So I think what I'm gonna end up having to do, seeing as 2 of these cocoons are on the bottom when they're supposed to be at the top, I think I'm gonna have to put the whole cup in the butterfly net. I think I'm gonna have to put the whole cup in the butterfly net once I set it up, which I'm likely to do tomorrow. Hopefully by then this one up here will be fully cocooned, the one sticking to the top right there. And yeah, I'm gonna take the lids off, transport them into the little log thing that comes in the kit, put them in the net, and then probably leave the cups open without the lid, just for this one with these 2 in there. So hopefully they'll be okay. I might do some research tonight just to make sure this is all part of the process. So I guess we'll see. But yeah, I just wanted to update you guys. Here's the status thus far of the transformation process, and yeah, we'll talk soon. I'm also like really tired. It's the middle of the night, but
I want to fulfill my YouTube tutorial, my duties. You know what I'm saying. All right, good night. Okay, you guys, today's the big day. We are going to be releasing the butterflies. I can't remember the last time I spoke to you guys, but long story short, the butterflies or the caterpillars turned to their cocoons. Their cocoons blossomed into butterflies inside their little net. And now we're going to let them loose off and out into the world. I'm looking forward to it, but I'm also a little nervous for them. I don't know, it feels like, would this be the equivalent to watching your child take steps for the first time? Maybe, I don't know, but we're all spreading our wings today. And honestly, it's been so many highs and lows this summer. Going into this, I have hopes that in the midst of watching these butterflies transform and grow and releasing their past life as caterpillars, I hope to do the same for myself in a way. We're all releasing and growing and flourishing today. That's the plan. I did want to let you guys know, unfortunately, one of the butterflies did pass. It did not fully turn into a cocoon. It kind of tried one of the caterpillars and then it clocked out. So they're going to be flying with us in spirit today. But with that being said, we've got 9 beautiful butterflies that deserve to see the world. I've been keeping an eye on the weather, so it's looking pretty good for today. They're good to go. No rain. So enough talking. Let's get to it.
Transporting my butterflies to release them in the garden, and they're having
Yo, what is happening?
Excuse me.
I'm nervous. Oh my gosh. Okay. Are you ready, guys? Then spring, summer.
Oh, now my shadow is in it.
That's fine, mommy. Come. It's fine.
It's like really in it.
Oh, they're so ready. They're already like at the top. Oh, they're excited. Okay. Whenever you guys are ready.
Great angle.
That's one of the ones with the little weak wing.
Oh, it's on there.
Okay, guys, so far 2 butterflies have left the nest. I'm here with mommy.
What's the last name?
Yo, that's so perfect. Look at the synchronicities, you guys. There's a last name here. That's my mom's last name. How fitting. We're waiting for the rest to come out. Whatever's happening here looks inappropriate, but we're waiting for the rest of them to come on out. Everyone's getting a first class trip. Okay, come on, you guys. Come on. Look, it's so much food out here. Come on, this is why we have adult money. And I distinctly remember one of my teachers was at a class like the next day, so we had a sub come in, and the sub comes in and we literally found a butterfly in the classroom. Like we must have missed one on release day. when it came to letting them all out. So we found this one butterfly, and instead of letting it go, the sub was like, hey, do you guys just want to let it fly around, for this class? And then when class is over, we can let it outside. And we were like, oh my gosh, yes, of course. So the butterfly ended up flying onto one of the stacks of worksheets we had to do. And as a teacher or the substitute was passing them out, we're all just looking at the butterfly, sitting upon it as he comes to us with our worksheet. And it was just wholesome memories, which I absolutely adore. So I'm very excited about this project.